This training will go a long way to help us break the AIDS. And the reason is simple. Now, if what the government is doing, if we are not able to let the people know what the government is doing, breaking the AIDS will not be easy. But once we are able to tell the people, once we are able to communicate to the people and make them to know that the government is doing or implementing good policies, I think it will be very easy for us to break the AIDS. Because when you look at this government, it has come to reduce the suffering of Ghanaians. And by doing so, and I can use free sinners as an example. In fact, in those days, it was difficult for some people to go to senior school simply because they could not pay school fees. But once this government came to power and implemented the free senior school, it has gone a long way to help parents educate their people or their wards. And because there's no school fees, when you are able to pass from junior school, I think you move straight to senior school without looking for school fees. And in fact, the government said that it was going to put money into people's pocket. And the NDC people do not understand it. Now, as a farmer, when you farm during the dry season, I'm talking about in the olden days, if we're going to send your child to school, you were required to pay school fees. And during those days, if you farm during in the dry season, you have to sell whatever you get and pay your child for school fees. But this time around, that thing is not there. When you farm during the dry season, what is left is that you put the food down and be feeding your family. And in that case, if we're supposed to sell something to send your child to school, this time around, because there's no school fees, you sell it and put inside your pocket. It will go a long way to help you, to improve upon your life. And I think the government is doing that to reduce the suffering of Ghanaians. And again, we also talked about planting for food and jobs. During the NDC era, we did not have fertilizer fertilizer. But when we came to power, from 2017 up to 2020 or 2019, there were a lot of fertilizers, and the government subsidized them for farmers, and we were able to get fertilizer to apply on our farms and those things. And that has even yielded a lot of food. We have been able to get good yield, and I think these are some of the policies that the government has implemented, and they are reducing the suffering of Ghanaians.